Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the O.Co Coliseum. Number 67, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1 strikeout-to-walk ratio. It's not ideal. Probably would like to have a few more strikeouts. We'll see how it works out in this one.
Eric Young Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit out towards second. Sogard makes a barehanded play in time. Oh, love it. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. That misses 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
High and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. Didi Gregorius strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. That could be a run. A play at the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, never mind needing the sac fly to drive you in. That pitch is just nowhere close to the strike zone, so after the triple, he's able to come in and score on the wild pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Skied into straightaway right. Alcantara on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Pineda is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
He's around first on his way to second now, and he is in there. Marcus Semien will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Brian McCann will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Sogard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
On the ground to the right side. Sogard is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8.
Chase Headley into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Sogard has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Number 48 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jed Lowry will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Batting 8.
Number 39 will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Eric Sogard set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike 1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time. Aaron Judd will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. Simeon bare hands it. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Number 39 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Arismendi Alcantara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Number 48 will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Jed Lowry will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. 3-0 now. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Second and third, 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And the run is in to score from third. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 25.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
That's a ball.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the number 39 steps in now.
For the A's, center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. A quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman,
Eric Sogard stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
now batting, right fielder,
Arismendi Alcantara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, he hasn't earned it.
A shot down the first baseline. Teixeira just does this himself at first. Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Starlin Castro.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Alcantara giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 4-2. Marcus Semien will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Brian Mitchell is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Yonder Alonso will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category. And sure enough, his name is right there at the top.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. The A's add on. Aaron Judd will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Eric Young Jr. will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to avoid his first walk. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lowry has to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judd over to his left. One down. Eric Sogard will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Castro for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. No runs on. Didi Gregorius will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Didi Gregorius.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jung Ho Kang will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mark Teixeira will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
So many times pitchers will get ahead, and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
And Teixeira wisely lays off that one as it misses for ball 4.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Arismendi Alcantara steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Alcantara.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Chris Davis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stephen Vogt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, third baseman.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chase Headley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Aaron Judd will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Eric Young Jr. will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Sogard scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Yonder Alonso digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Number 48 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 39 stands in. Adam Warren will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Adam Warren.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Young makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
On to try and put this one in the win column now is the veteran right-hander Ryan Madsen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Tap foul at home plate. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
First baseman number
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Teixeira. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brian McCann will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still,